living expenses right now, which may be reimbursed.
Yeah, insurance claims also so much business losses here. We're talking about our wine industry, our coveted wine industry across Sonoma and Napa Valley. On the phone with us now is Kathryn Hall of Hall and Walt Wines. And Kathryn, sorry to be talking to you under these circumstances, but we appreciate your time. Can you give us an update now of what's happening with your wineries?
Hi, Raj. Well, the wineries really are, the buildings themselves are in fine condition. Neither the tasting rooms over in Sonoma or Napa or the wineries sustain damage. We do have some problems in the vineyards, but the big issue for us right now is just our employees. We've got employees who can't get back into their homes, some who don't know whether their homes are destroyed or not destroyed because they don't have access to get in, and some who have lost their homes altogether. So there's really devastation all around us up here.
Where are they staying? Where are some of these employees staying?
Well, actually, some are staying with family, but we have B&B in Napa that we have offered to our employees, actually, and to the public, so that anyone who has been moved out of their home for one reason or another is welcome to stay there for free. So some of our employees have taken us up on that offer as well.
And Kathryn, that's very generous. Can you clarify that, though? So if people are needing a place to stay, they can contact you guys, and where would you put them up?
Well, our hotel is called Senza, and it's in Napa Valley. It's on Highway 29. You can contact Senza directly. That's SENZA, or you can contact us at the winery at Hall Wines. Our phones are up today, so we're in good shape, relatively speaking.
Well, Kathryn, that is so generous of you. I want to get an update. You said some of your vineyards were damaged by the fire. What is this going to do to the harvests?
Oh, we don't even know yet. We don't know the degree of devastation. We know it's a serious problem. I mean, for one thing, we've got grapes that are ready to be harvested on vineyards all over Napa, Sonoma, and Mendocino counties that we're not able to bring in yet because we can't access the vineyards. So harvest is a lot about timing, so that's a problem for us. Then once we get them in, and we're out harvesting right now as we speak, once we get them in, we don't know what kind of damage is going to be caused to the grapes themselves from the smoke, because the grapes are at a very vulnerable time right now. So it's going to be a while before we and the rest of the valley really figures out the extent of the loss and also what we can do to sort of try to salvage the best we can out of this harvest.
Well, kind enough to join us on the phone is Kathryn Hall of Hall Wines. And Kathryn, before we let you go, you have an intense political background as well as former U.S. ambassador to Austria. Just on a big picture here, can you tell us, are we doing things right on the federal level from the Trump administration in terms of helping the Napa Valley and Sonoma Valley as well, or do we need more help coming our way?
Actually, I think that the help that we've been receiving has been fabulous. We are really heartened not only by the support that we've been given thus far, and now that we've got more support coming in today. It's really great. I'd like to also say something about just the efforts of the community as a whole to take care of itself and to raise money, if I could, because there's these life-saving efforts that the government is, but on top of that, the community is really coming together and raising funds to sort of help our own. And as part of that effort, we've done some work at Hall where we set up a fund with a Redwood Credit Union, which is this organization that is working with us for no fee. They're absorbing all the costs. It's a charitable organization. And we have been sending out emails to friends and club members and so forth, encouraging them to donate. And then we at Hall and Walt are matching the donations dollar for dollar. So it's really heartening to see what the community as a whole, and in particular our friends and associates, have been doing to raise money for the crisis.
Well, Kathryn, we know you and your husband Craig and so many other winemakers have been so valuable and helpful in uniting this community. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to speaking with you down the road on much more pleasant circumstances. Thank you, Kathryn.
Thank you so much, Raj. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you so much. We'll be right back with more news on these wildfires.